So here's my thinking on this. I can find this side pretty easy. In fact, I can even find the area of that triangle pretty easy using this formula here. But then that leaves me this whole big area left. If I could find this angle here, then I can use the same formula to find the area of this triangle and then add the two areas together. So that's the process. That's where I'm headed with this. So to find the area of that red triangle, I said 1/2 times this side times this side times the sine of that 100-degree angle, and that should be the area of that red triangle. Okay. So now we're going to find the length of this side. Well, I've got, this looks like a perfect law of sines problem where that side is the side I'm looking for. So c squared equals 3.3 squared plus 5.4 squared minus 2 times 3.3 times 5.4 times the cosine of 100. I'm going to find that answer, take the square root, and that should be the length of that side. So that's the value my calculator gave me. It looks like about 6.8. If I typed everything in correctly. So now I'm going to use the law of cosines to find that angle, that missing angle, because that's the one I want. I guess I could find any of them, but this way I've got fewer calculated answers. And here's my A and B and my new angle. So that's where I'm going to head next. It's a little mini redraw of this triangle. Now, you can memorize this formula. I never do. I always have to. I don't know. Maybe I'm just becoming an old fart, and I don't remember things the way I should. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to solve this triangle for the cosine of c. I'm going to solve this formula cosine of c. So that becomes c squared minus a squared minus b squared, which cancels out those, and then I'm going to divide by negative 2ac, and that's the cosine of c. So I'm just going to drop those formulas in there, and then I'm going to do the arc cosine. Maybe I should say what's A, what's B, what's C. It just occurred to me. So if this is the angle that I want, that's my angle C. So that means that's side A, and then this doesn't really matter what A and B are. So that's what I'm choosing to use. I'm going to drop those in. So that's what my calculator is telling me that angle is. Telling me that it's 45.707 degrees. Alright, so now we're going to go back and use that original law of sines formula to figure this out. So I substituted those values into that area formula, and I never calculated that first one, so I did that here, and then here's the new triangle, so I'm going to add those two together, and that should be the right answer. At least that's the process I used. Hope that helps.